What am I talking about? What's
Oh,
going on?
I did see that in the chat. I'm seeing Elvis was saying that they are starting up a movie night Tuesday nights here in chat, where
Oh, yeah, yeah.
they're gonna come to the chat room Tuesday nights and watch, try to all watch the same movie together, not live on stream, because that would be illegal. But you watch it on your own and chat about it here in chat, which would be nice.
What if you fully own the rights to something? Can you still not stream a video on Twitch?
If you own the rights to it, you can. Of
Okay.
course. Yeah, that's fine.
Unless they have some kind of weird terms of service. It's a game streaming service only. I don't know.
I want to say, I don't know. Twitch is known for gaming things, but they have talk shows. They have people who just get on and talk
Yeah.
about things. It's not purely gameplay footage. It's all gaming related. But I would only assume that if you owned the rights to something, they wouldn't object to you streaming it.
All right.
But I did see in the chat and on the RLM subreddit that they are starting the movie chat, and I think that's a neat idea.
Yeah. More power to yous.
Yeah. But I've seen people on Twitch do stuff like Corridor Digital, who's a YouTube content producers. I've seen them do stuff like After Effects work on Twitch. I guess they don't anymore, so maybe they got shut down. But which I think would be cool. I would love to chat with someone while they're doing Photoshop or After Effects work,
Totally
Just-
flubbed on that.
just to chat with them on a professional level, to be like, oh, what are you doing here? Almost like an interactive tutorial. I think that would be really nice.
Now he's gonna drop two huge fuckers on my ship here.
Oh.
That's not good.
Go.
Suck my shotgun, you fuck. Where's that pilot? Where's that pilot? You die now.
Yeah.
He died.
Oh, okay. Ustream is for everything else. I'll get it. I'll talk to Twitch, and I'll be like, listen, Twitch. Listen, this is what we're doing.
What parts of the order stream got muted?
I don't know.
Everything we didn't play extra music. Everything in that stream was from the damn game.
Sure, but they were shutting down the stuff from the game.
If you continue on your present course, you'll intercept the neighboring
Some of it too got when I exported clips to YouTube. Some of it, was like third-party copyright noticed, and I had to have YouTube scrub it. So that's just how it works.
Oh, fuck that.
Digital rights management, Rich. It's how it happens. Oh, I'm so sorry, JP versus the world. He says the old Zelda commercial led me to the Robin and Zelda Williams spot. Feels. It's true.
You should be glad about that.
You should. You should remember the good times. Let him live on in your memory.
Don't think about him hanging in his closet.
Well, you don't need to mention.
What?
You didn't need to mention.
Mention
Here.
what?
Let's get back to game. Rich, are you playing inverted?
Yes.
Yes.
Which is
Because you're
throwing me
playing
off
control.
sometimes because I'm when I'm in blind fire mode, my brain wants to invert still.
Oh, okay.
But when it's strange.
When you're playing with a mouse, you play now non-inverted.
Yes. Not that I've played many shooters since then, because we had to play the Order, and then I was playing Hands of Fate, and I've still been playing Necrodancer a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I see in the chat, Rich. You know who Angry Joe is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know who Angry Joe is, but Rich does. He was talking about him earlier today. Who is Angry Joe? Someone is asking if we like Angry Joe.
This guy online does YouTube video game reviews.
Oh, okay.
He hit a bit with the Order with the picking things up and looking at it
Yeah.
thing
yeah.
where he just had a camera of his hand picking up an old timey photo and then he turns it around and there's like a drawing of a dick or something on the other side, which It's funny if you understand in the order that he's constantly picking up random things and looking at them and putting them back down.
We were thinking about doing that for the matches bit. Where,
Yeah.
Where Rich has the match in his hand and the chef shakes it around. But I cut the whole picking things up from the episode, so we didn't use it at the end. But you like him? He's a good reviewer.
I've seen a few things you've done. I think it's okay.
Okay.
I'm not super familiar with him. My go-to review guy was usually Yahtzee.
Yeah.
Yeah. Though I think like deliberately since we started doing this, I've stopped watching reviews. Like I used to watch Total Biscuit a lot, but I've been avoiding it since we've been doing this because I don't want to hear some first impressions on a game where we might review. So.
Sure, absolutely. Yeah, I know. I've stopped like Escapist in general. I stopped going to mostly because they. I really like Movie Bob. He's a very good film critic and in general nerd culture guy.
Yeah.
And he no longer posts videos there, so I just haven't been to the site to watch any Yahtzee videos. But of course, everyone likes Yahtzee. Come on, everybody likes Yahtzee. So. I don't know if I've seen any Total Biscuit stuff. I think like you played a Total Biscuit video for me once when we were deciding what game to play, but I don't think I've ever seen any Total Biscuit stuff. But I mean, everybody likes Yahtzee.
I missed. Oh, fuck!
You guys don't like Movie Bob? I like Movie Bob. I think he's great. I enjoy him.
Shit. This is... Missed that one sniper rifle shot. Now I'm just getting
Oh, I'm sorry.
fucked.
I'm sorry. Escapist does suck now. Like they were really rocking there for a while. A lot of good shows and now it's basically the Yahtzee show, which I mean I guess is fine because everybody likes Yahtzee, but they got rid of a lot of content producers that I really liked, and so I just don't go there much anymore. I really liked I liked his movie reviews, Escape to the Movies, but I really liked he had this show that was just like I want to talk about something for 5 minutes called God, I'm gonna forget what it's called now.
Where's your fucking gas tank?
Yeah. The Big Picture, that's what it was called. Yeah, The Big Picture was just like he would make a video every week and he's just like I want to talk about how weird Wonder Woman is.
She is weird.
She is weird, right? And so it was just like a video on like, here's the history of Wonder Woman. Isn't that weird? And so like, really great show. The Big Picture.
Created by the guy who invented the lie detector test.
Yeah.
Also, she's a thinly disguised bondage fetish. Her weakness is being tied up by a man.
Yes. Isn't that great? Isn't that great?
Yeah.
Isn't that the weirdest? So, like, I really enjoyed his Big Picture show a lot, and was sad to see it go. So hopefully he continues to make stuff like that. But
oh, fuck it.
and yeah, you know what? I also agree. Like Yahtzee, his shtick is kind of getting old. Like he's been around. I mean, he's been doing it for so long.
Yeah.
I still enjoy hearing the things he has to say, but we're getting to that point where he's just like repeating himself a lot. So hopefully he finds some new stuff. Some new stuff.
I might still listen to him anyway because his tastes seem to parallel mine a lot. He's a big Thief fan. I discovered No More Heroes because of him. So I will continue to listen to Yahtzee every now and then.
Oh, sure. I enjoy Yahtzee, but he's an asshole on social. I don't care what Movie Bob does outside of his shows. I'm just talking about the things he makes. I enjoy the things he makes. If you don't like him on social media, then don't follow him on social media. I guess. That's kind of how social media works. You get to choose who you follow and whatnot and listen to. It's great. That's really great. But it's weird. I know it's weird. Sometimes it's hard to make sure. Are you jet running on a train right now? Or 5 minutes ago?
That's a button prompt sequence. Come on.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Yeah. That doesn't count. That doesn't count.
Right? Right.
We'll be fine. Keep moving forward.
So yeah, you can borrow my PlayStation 3 to play this. I know you're talking about finding it on the Xbox, but do you still have an Xbox? I thought you got rid of all your old game stuff.
I don't remember if I got rid of my 360 or if I just put it in the basement. I'll have to double check.
Okay.
That's an important question. I mean, I got rid of it just because, like, I removed it from my living room just because I wasn't playing it anymore. I'll tell you that.
If you want to borrow my 360 so that you can buy a copy of Vanquish on it, I can do that too.
You still have a 360?
I still have a 360. I'm a pack rat when it comes to consoles. I still got the old
Right.
Nintendo. I still got my NES. I still got my Super Nintendo.
I think that's great.
I've got a Sega Saturn somewhere, I think.
Now that's great. We can play the Scud game then.
That would be nice.
Oh yeah, it also shows I've talked about both of Yahtzee's books. I've read both of Yahtzee's books, Jam and Moog World, and I really enjoyed Jam. Moog World was a little rough, but I really enjoyed Jam. I really disliked the ending. It kind of fizzled near the end, but overall, I really enjoyed Jam. I can mostly recommend it.
I've never seen this transparency effect before.
What's happening with it?
I'm panning the camera down below the lip of the ship,
Uh-huh.
and the ship goes translucent, so you can see the main character still.
Oh, that's nice.
I've never,
yeah,
I've seen games do that a lot, but I've never seen that in this game before.
You learn something new every day.
New to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I should lower your speed, right?
Yeah, no, and that's my thing with the PS3 is like both of the sticks. I'm used to a 360 controller, so my thumbs face up when I hold the controller. But on a DualShock, my thumbs would be like facing each other, and that's weird for me. So I prefer the 360 controller. But you know, to each their own. We're not here to judge, or we are here to judge. We just don't care. How about that?
It's a review show. We're specifically here to judge.
I don't know anything about GTA 5 Online.
I have no interest.
Mr. Coolman is making an RLM crew in GTA 5 Online. But he's giving me like numbers, and those mean nothing to me, so I can't help you. Those numbers mean nothing to me. I've
What is
never
he?
played.
I don't
know. I just want to let him know because I saw him spam it. Not spam it. He said it a couple times, and I just don't understand anything about you. Do what you will. That's all I have to say.
I'm very much a single-player gamer, but you know this.
Right.
Well, that wasn't very much fun.
I do know this.
I'm increasing velocity.
Got it.
Red Letter Media's our hack frauds. It's really true.
I played Red Redemption online a few times. I kind of hated it.
Mm-hmm.
Stick to the single player. I don't need a bunch of assholes running around giving me a hard time.
Oh yeah, that's right. Rich, did you see the new prereq animated?
Oh yeah, that was great shit.
That was great. Oh man, I was so excited to see that.
Oh, fuck me.
He was emailing me like a couple days beforehand, like looking for some thumbnail suggestions. I was really excited too. I mean, it's great. I really enjoy the animation style, and he chooses really fun sections. The QWOP section to me though was the best.
You know what he needs to animate?
Huh.
The end of the order stream.
I don't know about that. It's just gonna be you
Where,
yelling
where,
for 5
where,
minutes.
where I just grabbed that box that we keep the keyboard in, and I just started beating the table with it.
Sure.
That animated would be great.
Listen, we have no control over that. He does what he does. If he feels.
Oh
like it.
yeah. It's not an employee. Those aren't.
Right.
We don't pay for that shit. That's fan work. It's great fan work.
Yes, it's really great.
And props to
I
him.
really love it.
And off I go.
I don't know who the nostalgia chick is, but
I'm assuming she's somehow related to the. What's his name? The nostalgia critic, right?
I have no idea.
Is she part of that channel? That guy with the glasses thing, or is that what that is?
They say her style, Jack. I think you would like the nostalgia chick. Her style is kind of like RLM, and she enjoys RLM. I think that's
Okay.
great.
That transport.
I think we've talked about this a couple times. We've like we don't watch many other review shows because we make review shows, and so it's like we don't actually watch a lot of other stuff. Like, one, because we're busy making, and two, because like mostly because I guess we're just busy. Like, but I'm sure I no disrespect, no disrespect to anyone. Except for the people that made the Order 1886. All disrespect to them.
Oh, God. With that unresolved ending, so we can see the sequel shit, I just hated the game before that, but after that, I lost respect for everyone involved with that game.
Oh, okay.
It's disgusting. It's disgusting.
Yes, I agree. Listen.
Only
guys.
selling point to that game is story. The story was bad, and they're not going to end it, so we don't even get to see the end of the story. And fuck off. Fuck you. Take that shit, shove it up your ass, violently.
And listen, guys, we're not here to like debate the good or bad of other review shows like Nostalgia Critic, Movie Bob. If you like them, you like them. If you don't, you don't. We don't have to. I see like a lot of people being like, how dare you compare Nostalgia Critic to RLM? You have committed a sin. It's like, come on, guys. We're all just doing
We're all adults.
We're all adults. We're having fun. Hopefully we're all adults. Or else we've been cussing a lot. Do your parents know you're watching this? If you're not an adult.
If you're not an adult and you hear swearing, big fucking deal. You're going to swear in your life. It's going to happen.
I'm just saying.
Unless you're some kind of weirdo who becomes a Mormon.
I'm just saying.
Like my sister. I'm referencing my sister again.
I just think if you're not an adult, if you are a child, your parents should be somehow involved in your life.
Oh, I love this shotgun.
Don't be a dick. That's right, John. John hates John B820. Just don't be a dick. That's what we're here for. You can like anything you want to like. That's okay. Unless it's the Order 1886. You're not allowed to like. I suppose you can like that, and then we just don't have to listen to you, which is the great thing. I like that. I ate donuts. He put adults in like 8 quotation marks. We're all adults here.
This is my favorite shotgun in gaming, Jack. That knockback, just the knockback alone, it makes it very effective. Just blind firing it, like if you're fleeing, you can just pull the trigger on that. And I love this shotgun so much.
Do you like? I like it in a game when a gun feels like a gun.
Yeah.
You know, like yeah.
When you shoot the smaller enemies and they go flying backwards, that's great. That's just great.
What? That's right. Shotgun specialist. Remember when they were yelling at you?
Constantly. Where did they find all of those suicidal shotgun rebels?
I mean, a lot of people. A lot of people want to join the rebellion.
They do not value their own lives.
And see, I agree, Mr. Coolman. The absolute worst reviewers are those hack assholes over at Red Letter Media. Those guys don't know what they're talking about. Bunch of dicks. Bunch of dicks. I went to the range. I went to the gun range a couple months ago with my dad. I don't like. It's not a regular thing for me going to the gun.
Was he trying to put you down?
No.
Come on, son. Let's go to the gun range.
Luckily, I was pretty quick on the feet.
Don't wear white.
Don't wear white. No, like I don't go like regularly. I enjoy it. I think it's really fun. I'm trying to talk Rich into going, but
I'm not responsible enough to handle a gun. I'm too clumsy. It can only end in tears. I'm gonna turn around and I'm not gonna be thinking, and like the instructor's head's gonna go flying off, and it's gonna be my fault, and it's gonna be terrible. Yeah, I'm not going to the gun range.
Oh no. Oh, and by the way, I want to make this clear because I see someone making a joke that I am a shill for the NRA. I am pro responsible gun usage. I am anti NRA. And the NRA is nothing but what do you call those people that like try to sell stuff to congressmen?
Lobbyist?
Lobbyists, yeah. The NRA is nothing but a terrible lobbying organization. They don't care about individual gun rights or responsibility. As someone who is, in general, like pro-gun, but being a responsible gun owner, I don't give a shit about the NRA. So, sorry to get a little nuts for a second, but I saw that joke. Wanted to be very clear about that. Gun safety is very important, and I don't think they have the best interest of their members at the forefront. They have the best interest of Congress in front of their head. But in any case, advocacy group, that's a good one. But yes, the NRA is a gun manufacturer lobbyist. That's exactly what they are. They don't care about you. I believe in responsible gun ownership, but no, they don't care. But anyway, gun ownership. I think, be cool about gun safety, everyone. And that's why I went with my dad. He's a gun owner, and he goes every once in a while to practice and clean out his guns. So, yeah. Because he's a responsible gun owner. In any case, I got weird. That felt weird.
That's okay. You're allowed to get weird every now and then, Jack.
Yeah,
You're allowed.
I get weird. That just felt like that felt dark. that felt real.
Just talking about guns. What's wrong with that?
Nothing. I'm not pro-gun because I grew up on a farm. I'm pro-gun because it's what feels right to me. I'm pro-responsible gun ownership.
You're afraid the King of England is going to walk into your room and start telling you that you need to pay taxes on that tea you're drinking. That thought terrifies you.
100%. No, I just, it's one of those things where it's like, obviously, the Second Amendment doesn't mean what it used to mean. Right, because that's what it used to mean. People were literally afraid of the King of England coming to their house. But
Whoa, shit!
I believe in personal responsibility. That's the only thing I believe.
That's pretty sweet attack.
What are you doing?
He like this giant robot lunged at me. This 10-story tall robot lunged at me.
Oh, I'm watching it now. Nice. Oh yeah, and people are talking about, like, have you been paying attention to any of the GDC hardware announcements? Anything
No.
like that? Oh, okay. I have been. They look awesome. Something you won't be interested in, but you might find amusing, is Sony announced a major innovation with a PlayStation hardware update or software update.
Okay.
Okay, ready for this major innovation in Sony PlayStation software?
Is it horribly intrusive DRM?
Nope.
That's good.
I mean, it's an innovation, Rich.
That's what they would sell that as innovation.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
You will, with the next Sony PlayStation patch, you will have the ability to configure keys.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Can you add a fucking mouse? That's all I want to do with a fucking game.
Probably not.
Yeah, then fuck them. I don't
You
care.
will be able to swap keys individually, no matter what the game says. You will be able to trade keys. You will be able to customize your key layout for your controller, which, that's neat.
Call me when I can use a mouse.
Also, the big announcement is Valve has officially announced the release of Steam machines later this year. Steam machines will happen this year with the weird Valve touchpad controller.
Good for them.
And I want so badly to get my hands on that controller. I will tell you that.
If the Steam machine allows more games to come out in PC, just because it's easy, it's convenient to do. Well, we're already releasing it on the Steams. then I'm fine with the Steam Machine.
Um,
Oh, is he dead? No, he's not dead. Is he doing? I'm wondering if he's doing like a fancy death animation. I can't shoot him.
Sure. You know, the only weird thing is like Steam.
Oh, I'm out of bullets. Oh, that's why you stopped shooting. I'm out of ammo. I've been shooting this guy so much, I can't shoot him anymore.
The only thing is like the Steam machines, you know, will be running the Steam OS, which is Linux. And so, like, there are some games that won't run on Linux, and that's going to be the hardest. That's going to be the biggest hurdle, I think. But anyone who's developing, like, the switch over from a Windows unit to Linux is fairly simple. So, in any case, I'm excited to get my hands on the Steam controller. The touchpad controller looks interesting. I don't know if it'll work yet, just because I have not had my hands on it, but I'm excited. I will be getting one of those controllers just to see how it works, you know.
Uh-huh.
We should do an episode on the controller.
Yeah, that'd be great, actually.
Wouldn't it be? That'd be fun.
Business expense.
What?
Business expense.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. And Valve announced, in collaboration with HTC, their own virtual reality headset.
Okay.
So, and I don't give it.
I don't give a shit either. Yeah.
So.
Everyone's all over this Oculus Rift thing. I mean,
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. I already have glasses all the time. I don't want to put more things on my face. I'm done. So
If there are survivors, they might
I'm
have
so
intelligence on enemy positions.
the touchpad was very someone has had hands on it. They said the touchpad was very weird, difficult to use.
Well, you know, sometimes new things take a while to get used to, but it still might be effective.
Yeah. The thing
First,
is, like,
first time I used a mouse for a shooter, horribly weird. But I could intellectually, I could see the benefits. So I stuck with it, and within hours, it was only hours, I was like, oh, this is great.
right. And so then the question is, like, with the controller, will the learning curve be worth it? And also, will the touchpad give us more options as gamers? And I think it will. I think with touchpads, we're going to have greater options for controls, where people are going to think of control schemes that you couldn't do with just joypads and keys. And I like that. They're pushing forward. Even with VR, like, they're pushing forward. It's not something I'm terribly interested in, but they're trying, and I think we should applaud them trying. They might fail. Failure is always an option. So...
Failure is the most likely option.
See, that's a more negative way to say it, but it's true.
What the fuck? Oh, the what the fucks are back.
Oh.
Who was
I
it,
see
Jack?
I see it. A ruse. A ruse. Thank you for subscribing 2 months in a row now. It's in the chat as well.
So the
They're back.
The lack of what the fucks were a ruse?
Oh, it's yeah.
Oh, wow.
It was a ruse.
Clever ruse.
They're back. Hey. Apparently they unplugged and replugged in the Twitch servers. That's great.
What the fuck?
I don't remember what... See, like, Valve did make games, but Valve has made something far more important, as far as I'm concerned.
There's another what the fuck, Jack.
There's another one. Scoot Mayhall. Scoot Mayhall. Thank you for subscribing. We very much appreciate it. 5 months in a row. Valve has moved on, possibly, or they have Half-Life 3 just done and are waiting.
Are they waiting for the Steam machine?
It's quite possible. And by the way, I want to say I fucking called that. Like everyone called that.
Are they gonna go straight to Half-Life 3? Or do you think they're ever actually going to release Episode 3?
Well, this will be Episode 3 will be like the full game.
Yeah.
And it will be a Linux game that runs perfectly on their Steam machine. Come on. It's gonna. So yeah, that's exactly what they've been waiting for. But no, Valve has they've been listen. they've been at the forefront of digital games. They've made an entire platform. They're making their own operating system that runs games. They're making machines. I think they're doing fine. I'm not worried about Valve. They're fine.
I'm trying to line up the model's face with the chat box head. I think I got it pretty well lined up.
I see that. Oh wait, I think Rich.
Yep.
I think button prompts are equivalent to modern music's auto-tune and TV and movies shaky cam. Comment?
It's worse.
Yeah.
What the fuck? You might hear our auto-tune thing for the first time and think, oh, that sounds kind of neat.
Uh-huh.
But the order-esque button prompt sequence cutscene, that's never been interesting, that's never been fun, and I think you have to be an idiot to think that that's gameplay.
Okay, hold on for a second. Vince76890. Thank you for subscribing. We very much appreciate it. I agree. People can use shaky cam effectively. People can use auto-tune to enhance or make a song a certain style. And I don't think that button prompts will ever get that across. There are times where it will be tolerable, button prompts, but I don't think it's ever acceptable.
I'm like, gotcha, motherfucker. Die, motherfucker, die.
No, Lloyd Beat says, let's get back to your insane perspective that VR won't be amazeballs. Well, like, Lloyd Beats, one, you just said amazeballs, so we don't have to listen to you anymore. That's a rule. I want to say that.
I'm fine with amazeballs. I've known good people who've said amazeballs.
Okay. All right, that's fine. I think it's a little played out. I think it's a little played out right now.
What do you know, Jack?
I don't know anything.
What
You
do
know
you
me,
know?
Rich. I don't know anything. Are you in a giant robot now?
Yeah.
Are you in a machine gun shooting mech?
More like a cannon shooting mech. There's not many.
You're in a cannon shooting AT-AT at the moment. I think that's great.
Ooh,
I'm not
there's a guy
saying
down.
that VR won't be great. I'm just saying I'm not interested at the moment. Let VR surprise me. It'll be great, I'm sure. Or it won't. I just don't care. I cannot care about VR right now. I don't see the games. I don't see the immersion yet. But it could be. That's the real thing, like CMYK Jester says, I don't think VR will catch on. No one wants to wear heavy bullshit on their head. I think that's
right.
This is the biggest problem we need to overcome is like you're wearing shit on your head, and that's going to cause fatigue. And eventually we might get over this problem. But it's not going to be this generation, I don't think. Wait till it gets a little bit lighter. Wait until like it's something, maybe a bigger screen that can track your head movement. Or it's going to be something. It's not going to be this, I don't think. I might be wrong. I don't know. It's just not anything I'm interested in. Like I said, and here's why. I have glasses, and this whole like new wave of 3D, like putting 3D glasses over my glasses, is so fucked up. I hate it. So that's all that virtual reality is going to be for me, is having to wear something over my glasses, and it's going to pinch my head and it's going to hurt because I have to wear them over my glasses, and they're not meant for people who wear glasses. So it's just not of anything that's interesting to me.
Oh, there's a sniper up there. Ooh, I'm playing a game.
No. Oh, do we have another? Oh, I think subscriptions are down again. Rowall, thank you for subscribing. We very much appreciate it.
Well, it was working for a minute.
It was working for exactly 1 minute.
That's all you can ask. That's all you can ask for.
Yeah. It's true. It's true. I see someone in the chat is asking if I like JonTron. Rich, have you seen any JonTron videos?
What's a JonTron?
He's a YouTube creator.
Oh, no, I'm not familiar with him.
He makes YouTube videos about video games. Yeah, I enjoy him. I think he's funny. He doesn't output that often, but in general, I think he's funny. I subscribe to his channel on YouTube and enjoy it. Whenever he comes out with something, some of his episodes are better than others. he's not my favorite. He's good though. I enjoy him. I like his style. I like he does funny voices in his videos too because he gets exacerbated and I enjoy it.
Okay.
And he says stuff that I enjoy listening to him.
Ooh, I haven't used the buzzsaw much.
Ooh, well you better.
Where am I getting shot? Oh, that's that guy. He's not dead.
Oh.
Oh, fuck. That was dumb. That was just dumb. There's no excuse for that.
Yeah, see, they're saying like JonTron is funny, but not a cool person. I don't know that. I am judging like everyone else we've talked about tonight. Like I can only judge someone by the content that they put out. I don't know him personally. I cannot say. If there was a controversy about him, I don't know of it. I subscribe to his YouTube channel. That is my extensive knowledge of JonTron.
He's a guy.
He's a guy whose videos I've seen. If he has covered the controversy in his videos, then I know about it, but I don't. So that's it. That's it. Thanatos, I haven't heard of either of those people. I'm sorry.
Suck my dick launcher. Yeah.
So does it launch dicks?
It should.
Or is it a dick-shaped launcher of something else?
Obviously, I meant disc, but I'm Rich Evans, so these things happen. Oh.
I think that should be a gun in a game, like
The dick launcher?
like a dildo gun. Like you just shoot big floppy dildos at things. I would kind of love that. Oh, we missed the sub. No, the subs aren't showing up again, Elvis. Enigma Abu, thank you for subscribing. We really do appreciate it. And I apologize for the subs not working today, but in any case, we appreciate it.
These things happen.
They do. A dick punching launcher. So, okay, it's a big floppy dildo gun that shoots big floppy dildos, and you have to hit
and
people.
now it worked.
You have to hit people in the dick with the dildos. This is the game we're gonna make. It worked? What worked?
The what the fuck?
Oh, hey, Bongo Doug. Thank you for subscribing. Past 6 months. We really appreciate it. Thank you.
Is that Bondangung or something like that? Bongandon?
Godung.
Bongadung. 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 I've nearly used all my shotgun.
Okay, well, listen, Rich, help me make this gun now.
Yeah.
So it shoots big floppy dildos, and the point of the game is to hit as many people in the dick as you can.
You hit them in the dick with the dick gun?
Yes.
No, you have to hit them in an orifice. It's an impaling weapon.
So you have
It shoots the dick out with such force that you get impaled by it. And then there's like a little motor in the dick where it like shakes back and forth
Okay.
after you're impaled.
Oh, what if that's like secondary fire? Secondary fire is like making the like a little rocket come out of the back of the dick. And so you have to hit people with the dick and then time the secondary fire to launch the rocket so the dick sticks in the people.
Why are we talking about this? What is wrong with us?
It seemed funny.
Oh my lord. Oh, Gorn.
I enjoy like the visual of a giant floppy dildo flying through the air is an image that I enjoy.
That's an image that you enjoy.
That's an image that I find amusing. And so
I see. I see. Does your wife know about this? Do you both enjoy watching these things together?
You want some real talk? Just as we were making this like dick gun rocket coming out of the dick stuff, she stuck her head in my office and shook her head. And I made a little face like, yeah, this is where we're going with this. She just shook her head because that happened to be the part where she was walking by and heard me talk about a dildo gun. And yeah, I'm going to be okay with that.
Of course.
That's right, Dr. Vector, because we're all adults in here. Right. What are some other YouTube creators you enjoy? Like, Rich, who do you subscribe to on YouTube?
Oh, Checker Cycle.
The Checkers guy.
The Checkers guy. Numbers File.
Number File, yeah, Number File. I really enjoy. Do you also do
SciShow.
CGP Grey?
No.
Oh, okay. I really enjoy his stuff. I really enjoy his stuff. I enjoy the healthcare triage.
I'm not even familiar with them.
Oh, it's just a guy. He's just a doctor, and he like talks about latest medical news and stuff, and he's good. Healthcare triage. I enjoy. He's just a guy who talks about like the latest in medical news. I think it's just because I'm getting older now, where it's like I'm interested in medical news.
Oh, my knee's falling off. Whoa.
Right. No, I really like Healthcare Triage. That's a fun show. John Tron I subscribe to, as we talked about earlier. Star _ who's a guy that does gameplay videos and TF2 videos. I enjoy him. I think we talked about this. Jerma 985, I want to say his name is. He's also a TF2 streamer and a TF2 player, and he does other game type stuff on his channel. He's who I found Hand of Fate through. He did
Okay.
He did the video on Hand of Fate, and that convinced me to buy it, and I really enjoy it. So I really enjoyed Jerma's videos. Yes, Jack absolutely confirmed for CGP Grey fan. I wore his shirt on an episode of Best of the World.
Oh, you fucker. Ah! 2 soldiers got in my way.
Yeah, no. 2 soldiers.
2 of the allies. Friendly fire. Friendly.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit. Just get out of here.
I do not care for PewDiePie. I don't get it. I don't get PewDiePie's thing. I'm too old, apparently.
I've heard what got him so big was multiple countries. Like Swedish started in Sweden,
Sure.
had a following there, and then ended up on U.S. YouTube, and
Yep.
it snowballed.
It's no, but well, and because
Viewers led to more viewers.
and because he could put out daily video. Yeah, actually, that brings up a good point. A Game Theorist. I subscribe to Game Theory. Really enjoy that show. Matt Pat.
I don't subscribe to that. I probably should. I like Game Theory.
Oh man, they have some great. They just did a really great one on like the real a great like breakdown of what's really going on in the Mushroom Kingdom. It's really fun stuff. Yeah, Game Theorist.
He confirmed my theory about Rosalina in Super Mario Galaxy.
Yes. Yeah, he did that one. That was a good one.
I've been saying that about Rosaline for years. He confirmed everything.
Yeah, that was a really good. No, they make good stuff over at Game Theory, so you should subscribe to them. They're great.
Yeah, I should. But I don't. So
You did-
suck it. Suck it, bitch.
I don't know. I have a lot of weird. I have a lot of people I subscribe to that don't make videos that often, and so all of a sudden, like a video will pop up in my subscription feed, and I'm like, "Who the fuck is this?"
I've kind of avoided talking about the atheism thing because I don't want to offend the religious viewers. But like, the Bible Reloaded is something I might listen to every now and then.
Oh, sure. That's fine. Listen, Rich.
The Armored Skeptic
Oh, I don't even know what that is.
is fairly new. It's another atheism kind of thing.
Oh, okay. Okay. I subscribe to what's it called? Accursed Farms, the guy who did you ever watch Freeman's Mind?
No, I don't know what
You
that
know
is.
what that is?
No.
Some guy this was before Let's Plays were a thing.
Mm-hmm.
He started playing Half-Life Episode 1, but he gave Gordon Freeman an inner monologue.
Oh, okay.
And it was... and it's literally... He plays through the entire game in, like, 10-minute chunks.
Uh-huh.
And just, like... But Gordon Freeman is, like, flipping out over everything.
That sounds amazing.
It's amazing. The entire thing is so great. And like this was like back in the Machinima days, and like a bunch of his videos got like embroiled in like copyright issues because of Machinima. But no, Freeman's Mind. If anyone just wants to have a really good laugh and also watch a playthrough of Half-Life 1, it's super great. Super great. Accursed Farms is his website and YouTube channel. Ross is his name. That's right. Oh man, super funny stuff. Super funny stuff.
Where's he at? Others. Are you not dead?
No, I'm not dead.
I'm obviously talking to that robot next to me. Come on, Jack. Get on the trolley.
Get on the tree. God damn it. Oh, Rich. At PAX this weekend, there was a booth of religious gamers and how to integrate gaming into your faith to get closer with Jesus and stuff.
That sounds very useful to me.
He said everyone was passing by them and they kind of felt bad for him. That's fine. Listen, do what you do. Oh yeah, Mr. Glitch. Yeah, I like Ego Raptor stuff. I like his animations, and I like his sequelitis.
Sequelitis?
Yeah, that's good stuff. I started watching. Oh yeah, him and Jontron do Game Grumps. And I started watching that, but it got too much for me. They when they started putting out content like every single day with Game Grumps, I couldn't watch it anymore. But I'm sure they're still doing that, and it's great. But just a little too much for my subscription feed. But I still enjoy his animation content. But I wish them the best with their grumping. I used to subscribe to them, but I don't anymore.
There's one channel, Junkball Media, did a nice retrospective on all of the Star Trek ship models, like the physical models, how they were built, what happened to them.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought that was an interesting series of videos, since
Oh, cool.
talking about YouTube stuff.
Oh yeah, that's cool. They kind of just do they go deck by deck, or how do they even do that?
Who built it? How what's? Wait! I'm dodging bullets and whatnot.
Oh, okay.
How the models changed over the years, like what details they added, like the original. I guess the Enterprise D model was too big to make it awkward to work with, so they built a smaller one. Just stuff about the actual models rather than the fictional ship design stuff. The nacelles support a warp speed of nothing like that. It was just the more real side of
Oh, that's the.
The ship.
I like that.
The actual
that.
thing built.
Oh, and I'm just catching up with you, Chad. Is John no longer doing Game Grumps? Hold on. I'm reading your chat. Oh, they had a oh, okay. I see that tells you how long ago I unsubscribed to Gaming Grumps. I guess I wish whoever's doing the show now the best of luck. I don't know.
What's
They
the deal
don't-
with this?
Oh, I don't know. There are two YouTube creators who
Speak to me like I have never seen Game Grumps.
So these are two separate YouTube creators who I enjoyed individually separately, and they started a Let's Play channel.
Okay, so they started separate, then they had a joint thing.
Then they had a joint thing, and I subscribed to the Let's Play channel for a while, but then like they started uploading like twice a day or 3 times a day, or so. It just got a little too much for me, so I unsubscribed to it, and it's not a big deal. But apparently, there was some sort of falling out. I'm just reading the chat. I know nothing about it, but apparently one of them no longer does it.
Oh, okay.
But the other one does with someone else, so that's great. Or not. I don't know.
Maybe it's a better show.
Maybe it's a better show. I don't know. Danny
There's lots of people that would like to see me get rid of you, Jack.
Listen, it's
Oh,
never
I'm
gonna
so
happen.
sorry.
I'm gonna, you know what, Rich? Even if you try, I'm gonna fucking cling on.
Jack, you're my friend.
Do your best, Rich.
It's
You
never
try.
gonna happen.
You fucking try.
I didn't hold auditions yesterday. That's not where I was yesterday.
What? What are you talking about?
I know it's not where I was. It didn't happen.
Oh, okay. Are you guys being serious with the name? A new person came on the show named Danny Sexbang.
People have weird handles. That could be his
sure.
gimmick.
Sure, I suppose that that sounded like almost a real name. That's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. I wish Ego Rector would make a new episode of Sequelitis too, but let him do what he does. We can't force it.
He does what he does.
He does what he does. You can't force it. If you force it, it's gonna end up subpar. Just let him work it out. How about that? How about that?
3 deaths. That's
From Ninja.
obnoxious. That's obnoxious.
Ninja Sex Party. Why does that sound familiar? Do you know Ninja Sex Party?
No.
I know that name. How do I know that name? Hold on. I have to wait, Rich. I have to use my brain now. Ninja Sex Party. No.
Oh shit!
Oh shit.
A suicidal robot just ran into me.
Wait, is Ninja Sex Party the comedy group? I saw Ninja Sex Party videos when I was reviewing videos for Funny or Die. Is he part of the? I guess that would make sense. So he's a comedian. Tell me if this is right. Makes nerdy. Yes, they made songs. They made like weird. They made comedy songs. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Oh, great. Okay. Oh, I do know who he is then. I've seen his videos.
Oh, fuck off!
Oh, okay. They're comedy musicians. Yes, I do. I have seen. When I was screening videos for Funny or Die, I saw his videos. Yes. Okay. So I know who this sex banger is. I'm hip with the kids. Right. Right.
I'm down with the lingo, y'all. Y'all, yo's McYo. Yizzle McFizzle.
Yeah. Oh,
The kids like the hips and the hops, right?
Word 'em up.
I like word 'em up. That's a good one.
Oh, I'm trying to pretend I'm an insider. Yeah, I'm absolutely.